Guys, you see in this life, what God have joined together, nothing can put asunder. Yes, so you know that they said Queen Naomi was shedding tears of joy when Iyanifa was explaining to Kabiyesi and the rest of them what would have happened if that ritual, as in the full moon ritual, have failed due to some things that people have done. But as God may have it, it did not fail. But she was trying to let them know that that what would have happened would have been worse than all that have happened earlier. Because according to Iyanifa said, Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi's destiny are tied together. Yes. That even if they decide to leave themselves because the full moon ritual failed, that they will never find peace anywhere they are. Especially that even Kabiyesi that have married 6 wives, that he did not get that peace of mind that he wanted. And that's why you see him struggling to bring back Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi, on the other hand, cannot get married and be peaceful there. That forget about the fact that she's a daughter of Zion. God can give you peace, this, that. But God is the one who tied her destiny with the king. And that's why whenever Queen Naomi is around the king, his happiness, Kabiyesi doesn't usually remember all that happened in the past between him and Queen Naomi. According to what Iyanifa was explaining, allegedly. And Queen Naomi, on the other hand, whenever she is with the king, her happiness is always complete than when she is not with him. So Iyanifa is trying to say that if not for the fact that their destinies are tied this way, they can easily move on. And assuming that ritual failed, in the next 7 to 10 years, they will have to start this process all over again with all of this attack from the women and from the elders. You know? Because one thing is that they can never live to, they can never find that fulfillment unless they are together. Because that is their destiny. It's not all about I am a superman, I am a king, very strong man. And it's not all about I can move on, I am this, that they would have not been happy. That is what they said Iyanifa was explaining. And not only that, the wives, they would have thrown a party in the palace to celebrate Kabiyesi's and Queen Naomi's downfall. But God is not man. Yes, so God is not man. So if they like, let them go and throw parties now. They will be disappointed. So they said, why Iyanifa was explaining all of that, Queen Naomi was shedding tears. Do you know why Queen Naomi was shedding tears? They said Kabiyesi was just smiling. Because it's not as if he doesn't understand what Iyanifa was saying. Kabiyesi have made so many research. Kabiyesi have made a lot of, I don't know the right word to use here. And he already find out that without Queen Naomi, he cannot be complete. Remember, there was this revelation, or let's say prophecy, before he got married to Queen Naomi. Information have it that Kabiyesi traveled to Brazil for a different thing. Kabiyesi, I think they said he went there for his shoe business. You know that Kabiyesi is a cobbler. Those people that made shoes. That was what he was doing before he became the king. Even though that's not the only thing he is doing. Kabiyesi is business oriented. He is into real estate. He's into cocoa business. He's into this, into that. He's now into hospitality, hotel, schools. Name it. Kabiyesi is everywhere. Jack of all trade. I don't want to add the other one, but I believe that he's a master of all. So they said he went to that Brazil for a business trip and met a man. The same man who told him that you are going to be a king. They said the man told him that you are going to be a king. And that first prophecy manifested about after like 9 to 10 years later. For those of you who doesn't believe in prophecy, or who will say, if the prophecy did not manifest today, tomorrow, it is fake. Sometimes it is not fake. It's only time that will tell. So it was the same man who told Kabiyesi that he would be a king, of which he later became a king, that also told him that you are going to meet a young virgin preacher, that he is your journey mate on this, and he is the one that will give you your heir apparent to the throne. Remember, that is what we heard. And did it not happen? It happened. So Kabiyesi already know that Queen Naomi is needed in his life and on the throne as well. And that is why you see him struggling to bring back Queen Naomi. So it's not as if he doesn't know. But maybe Queen Naomi was shedding tears based on all that she have passed through. Because she have passed through a whole lot. Just because she decided to marry a man that is not of the same belief system with her. But this man in question is not doing anything bad. Just that he doesn't believe in what she believes. And that is why Queen Naomi have been passing through all of this over the years. These are the ones we know. And you know that Queen Naomi is not that type that talks too much. Because if she opens her mouth to talk about the experience in the palace, maybe some people will even block some of these elders and the Oloris on the way and give them woto for making our queen pass through all of that. But she's not that type. She doesn't open her mouth wide and start talking, you know. So they said she was shedding tears of joy because it is victorious indeed. At some point, they never knew that that ritual was going to be successful, because they thought that because these people did not participate, the two elders that took bribe, that the gods removed from the way, because assuming they come safe, it would have been the major reason why this ritual did not happen. But gods, or will I say the God that we now serve, have destined that their plans will not work. And that is why he visited them with collapsing. They said the two of them collapsed, At a point, they wanted to step out for this occasion. So, right now, they said, Iyanifa have told them that they are lucky indeed. Because if not, they wouldn't have found peace until it happened again. And they are not sure of when it will happen again. 7 to 10 years time. And they are not even sure if it will be completed by then. Because one thing is that Iyanifa will have to go back to her base. And these Oloris will start from where they stopped. And their elders too. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. But don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. And shouldn't be seen as facts unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. Love you guys. Bye. See you.